Well, let's see how fast the YouTube notifications work this morning. It's early. It's early. I don't think many people are going to be up. I got a big day ahead of me. A big day. Oh, there's your brother Jerry at 6 a.m. in the morning. Oh, there's James. Oh, we are getting a bunch of people popping in here. Oh, I'm a little stiff, but not bad. Not bad. I'm doing pretty good here. You're usually up on a game. What time zone? What time is it? Where are you, Jerry? Brother Jerry, where are you that you're up at 6 a.m. on a game? I'm curious. Tell me. Miguel, what's going on? I'm having coffee. I'm starting my day. Big day today. Lots of stuff. Central Mid USA. So it's like, well, then it, I'm trying to think. Well, that would be like 5 a.m. where you are. Oklahoma. So it's like 5 or 4. Yeah, 5. There you go. Hey, Mr. Time Zone gets it right again. Hello, Mama. Hello, Ford. How's Ford doing? I guess we're going to have a lot of our European friends here right now because, well, they're awake. Doing my computer reboot because it's still not fixed. But Dell can't figure out what's going on. Oh, Stephanie. How's my little sweetie Stephanie doing this morning? Miguel saying in Vineyard, you're in New Jersey. Okay. It's lunchtime in Sweden, isn't it, Ford? Well, yeah. Well, no, yeah, it's 12 there. 11 or 12. What is it? You having an early lunch or is it 12? No, they're. I'm trying to figure out what the time zone. I think it's 12 there. They're 6 hours ahead. Good morning, Jeff Freeman. There you go. Mr. Time Zone gets it again. I should be like Google, eh? What time zone it is? Let's get in touch with Matt. All right, let's get a big chat window open here. I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna wake up. I got a big day ahead of me. I'm planning on accomplishing a lot today. That's what I'm planning on. Going to do some camera rearranging. I'm going to steal a camera out of the pen, put one of that cheap camera I have that doesn't have audio on the HDMI output. I'm going to put it in the garbage can, and I'm going to plug the external microphone into the encoder. And I'm hoping it's going to work better than it did when I did the Terra deck. If it doesn't work, I'm screwed. Like if the audio is really low, I'm screwed. So I'm hoping that we don't have the same problem we had with the Terra deck, with the external microphone plugged into the jack on the encoder, because it's a different encoder. So I'm hoping if that goes right today, that means I'm going to have a camera that's going to be mobile, that I can put the Terra deck on a tripod, and I can set it up and do some work and have you follow me around. Or take the camera over to the Magoon, put it on the Magoon, and see if I can get the ducks to go to the Magoon. And then I can do all my work in privacy. I got a lot of work. Oh man, I got so much to do. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do because my Achilles tendon is sore. I noticed last night, and I didn't do a ton of walking around yesterday, my leisurely day off I had with my buddy, but I noticed at the end of the day my tendon hurts. I think I'm gonna have to put the little socky brace thing on my foot and my work boot to accomplish my goal today, or partial goal today. Because I'm gonna take down the fence in the pen so the geese and the ducks can commingle, and I'm gonna set up the water station in the pen. I'm going to dig out my wagon out of the back of the barn and move all the straw. I gotta move like 30 bales of straw to get the wagon out. So, and then I gotta move all the straw back in, and then I gotta move. Oh, I got just winter move arounds, de-winterize, if you know what I mean. Haley's here, Jackie's here, James and Friends 713. I haven't seen you before, James and Friends 713. Actually, I want to see something, folks, because I haven't looked. Like I quickly glanced yesterday on how so since the 3 days that we've been back, we've gained 130 new subs. Is what we've gained since YouTube gave us our life back. But we were losing like every day. Oh, when we were like delisted, people were leaving us. But they're coming back. That's good. What's our view situation? Are the ducks getting looked at now? Oh yeah, we're not like we were before, but we're getting better. 22, 24,000. What's the real time showing here? Yeah, it's not. We got a little bit hurt by the deletion. Just a little bit hurt. Only 44,000 views in the last 2 days. Yeah, because we were at like a solid 1.1 to 1 million a month. So this means that we're like at about 600,000. Wonder if we'll get it back or not. The deletion didn't do us much good as far as channel's concerned. That's really bad, actually. Yeah, like that's at 22,000 a month a day. That's only 660,000. That's like a 50% reduction for being deleted, sent to the corner. You know what I mean? Like, no, no. At least we're back. You know, that's the important part. We're back. You know, right, folks? This one is I'm just April. Okay, this is May. I'm getting my days all screwed up. May. Oh, YouTube is still on the. I'm trying to look at the day situation. What day are they on? I'm looking here on the report, and it says, oh, they're up to April 30th. Right, they're still not caught up. It's a bad month. Bad month. Yeah, that hurt getting deleted for that many days. Looks bad when you see the flat line, eh? When you're gone. It's like, but we're back. The ducks, they're in the living room, James, out front, my living room. They're on another stream. If you go to the channel homepage, you'll see all the streams there, James. They're all listed, every stream that I have going. Right? That's where you find them all the time. Do you know how to find my front page? Just click on my username. It'll take you to the channel page. Good morning, Inga. How's Inga doing? Oh, I never lost the monetization on this channel, Jeff. It's the other channel that is the monetization. Oh, actually, I was supposed to be approved on that channel for monetization. Let's just see. I'm gonna switch channels. Let's just see. I wonder if I'm approved, because they said that I was supposed to be approved on the backup channel by the 30th of April. Let's see if I'm approved or if I'm still waiting. So where do I click that? Where is that? They don't make this easy. Where is it? Nope. Still no monetization on the other channel. Nothing. I still don't have the option. Not enabled. Application has been submitted and it's still in review. Click more for learn more. So I click on the learn more, and it says that applications for YouTube Partner Program are still in backlog. We hope to be able to review all open applications by the end of April. Thank you for your patience in the meantime. So we're still nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, eh? You know what I mean? YouTube. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. That's the thing. You know? Oh, there's Vista. Vista. You gonna put any pressure on me this morning, Vista? Kosher pickle, you can't hear me? You're the only person that can't hear me. I'll put the camera closer. Okay, I'll raise my voice a little bit, but like I'm seriously only 9 inches away from the microphone. It's very low. Maybe it's your volume. Turn your volume up. You're on the TV. Turn your TV up on your volume. I didn't understand what you were asking. Yeah, I totally understood what you're asking, Vista. What do you think? I'm thick? Believe me, I know how you think, woman. So, no Mr. Fox last night had the shotgun, had the big shotgun with the long, long barrel, the one that can reach out farther and touch farther away. Had it hanging by the door. I've got it actually hanging right there right now. There's actually, you see the barrel? See the little black thing right there? That's the barrel. That's going to be with me outside today, just in case, because when I'm outside working, I'm going to let the ducks out. So here's some bad news for you folks. There's good news today and there's bad news. What do you want first? We have 40 people here. Who wants good news first or bad news first? Oh, Beth likes the good news first. I'm a bad news first kind of person myself. And Leafs whatever knows how to trigger me. I hate that word, Leafs forever. I hate that word. Whatever. Oh man, you have no idea what that means to me. There's a lot of bad memories, that word. So the bad first. Okay, so the bad first is today, potentially, there could be no duck streams. There'll be a streams, but there'll be no ducks. Because if I let the ducks out of the pen, there's going to be no ducks. Like literally, you will be looking at streams of an empty pen because the ducks will be off having fun in the yard. That's potentially the bad news today, okay? Because we might have, I'm going to try technical difficulties today. I'm going to try to give you a stream with ducks, but I ain't going to waste a lot of time on it if it don't work out the first crack, because I got to get a ton of work done, okay? So that's the bad news. The good news, are you ready for the good news, or you don't care about the good news now since you had the bad news? I'm on day 3 of no painkillers. What do you think? Yes, the ducks will be having fun. The geese will be actually having the most fun. Last night I felt so bad. The geese were staring at the grass. You could see them just sitting at they were so mesmerized sitting there. They were in a group. You couldn't even see them in the stream, maybe they were away from the camera. And they were sitting there at the edge of the pan looking at the green grass, and because the grass is coming out in the yard, eh? And they're looking at it and they're like, oh my God, I want to eat that so bad. It's like, so. Yeah, it's very good news. I woke up, no back pain. Like it's tender, you know, because it was tensed up for 21 days, really bad, and it's been hurting since March the 2nd, since the first strike, because that's when my back pain started, was the beginning of March, and you know, so my back has been tensed for 7 weeks, you know, so it's tender that way, but it's like because you know the muscles were tensed up for so long, in pain, and now they're loose. And so I've got that sore feeling, but I don't have that sharp pain anymore. It's gone. That's the deal. Mr. Gardner doesn't know what happened here. Mr. Gardner's been gone away for a while. Mr. Gardner's missed the crap storm that the ducks have been put through this year. Yeah. Yeah, there's a garden. There's going to be a big garden. Big garden. It's going to be like massive. It's going to be like a lot of garden. I want to hold it against you, Connie, if you're late to the movie. But I'm going to hold it against you if you don't post a picture of your fantastic blankets when you get them on Facebook. I want to see what they look like. Oh. Mr. Gardner says, sorry, I have. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I have. Sorry, I have a headache. Sorry, I have a sore foot. Sorry, I've ignored you. What does sorry, I have? Do you like my coffee mug? Is that awesome? You can buy these at a store. Okay, below. There's a link below. And they're a coffee mug with duck stuff. Short bus ducks. We have merchandise to help fund the store because I stream for free, you know. I don't have commercials on my streams. I'm doing this for you. No charge. Just buy some coffee mugs, buy a t-shirt, buy a blanket, buy a pillow, buy some curtains. I'm adding stuff every day. After I finish this stream, I'm going to do some artwork. Every day I'm going to add something. Oh, there's Vista. She just posted the link for you. Make it even easier so that you don't have to scroll down and look below the stream in the description of the video of where you can buy this merchandise to help support the store. How support the store? This help support the show. Oh. Mr. Gardner's been busy planting for 2 months solid. 2 months. I've been planting since March the 2nd. Because that's when all hell broke loose here. Or the clock, that awesome clock. See that clock? That is like awesome. If you like a big dog head clock, and it's big. It's actually life size. It's the clock that's the 17 3/4 inch clock. The head is actually the same size as Doug's. I've held it right beside his head. They're the same size. So if you want a life-size Doug in your life, there you go. There's a clock. And it'll tell the time. Except I painted the hands on this clock white because they were black hands and it was hard to see. So I took that clock hands off and I took spray paint, made them white with some trend-clad white paint. And there you go. So. Yeah, Road, we're 2 months of planting, eh? That's a big garden. That's like field, you know? We're planting trees for the last 2 months. He's planting a forest. Well, there's been a lot of bad things happen here, Mr. Gardner. We're lucky to be here right now. You have no idea how lucky we are to be here right now. It's been bad. The absolute worst thing that a YouTuber could have happened to him happened to us. So, right, folks? It's been a real eye-opening experience. That's why we have a petition. Go sign the petition. The link's below to fix the YouTube broken appeal system. Oh. I gotta shoot a new video for that too. A short little two minute, 1.5 minute introduction video. I gotta do a new one. I'm waiting for my new backdrop because I have a new backdrop coming. No, Doug, you got dirty feet. Out you go. Out. Go on. Out. Go on. Go on. Go on means lay down right there, right? Oh, this dog is so well trained. Yeah, I gotta shoot a new little video when my backdrop gets here because I got a fan has sent me a new backdrop, the Magoon with the geese. So I'm gonna hang it behind me, like I did with the dog head, you know, with Doug when I did the original petition video, and I'm going to shoot a little short one about to sign the petition. Because you know what the thing is that YouTubers won't share the petition, they don't care. It's really funny. I don't. You know what? They're not the smartest bunch. That's that petition. I have emailed folks. I'm not lying. Okay. You know how people, you go to the about tab of their channels and then you say, I would view email address, and you click it for business inquiries, and then you say, I'm not a robot, and you click that, and then it shows the email address. I have sent off at least 30 emails, like 30 different channels. And I'm not talking big channels that, that are huge, that they never read their emails. I'm talking little homesteading channels, like 10,000, 30,000, 50,000 subs type size, okay? And I even sent one to Wrangler Star. And I showed him, like, this is a petition, man. Like, it's not about, the ducks or saving the channel anymore. It's a petition, okay? And which any YouTuber, you'd have to be a brain dead YouTuber not to sign that petition. Why wouldn't you want to have some kind of protection on your channel or improved protection on your channel? Think about it. Like, why wouldn't you sign something? Why wouldn't you tell your fans, hey, look at this guy's having a petition because he's just experienced the channel deletion. He's got his channel back now, so everything's all right, but he still believes that this has to be fixed. And you know what? After what he went through, and he's gone, 22 days, his life was gone. I'm thinking I wouldn't want that done to me either. So maybe, rally the support of my fans that watch my show to sign the petition. You don't go sub to him. Don't. I'm not asking to sub to the guy. Just sign the petition. They don't even talk about the petition. It's got to be the stupidest thing. Like, they're just brain dead. Seriously, folks. It's unbelievable, actually. Like, it's like signing up for free insurance. Oh, I don't want it. Because if the YouTube, appeals process got fixed, it'd be like free insurance. You know what I mean? SoCan, nice to meet you too. And where are you from? And how did you find out about us? You're not a vegan, are you? I got a thing against vegans. I'm sorry. I'm a little racist when it comes to vegans. I don't hate things in life, but I'm not a big fan of vegans. Oh. I know vegans are not a race. Do you think I'm a moron? So, sarcasm is lost to a lot of people. I don't like vegans. They're evil. Ed Penn. Vista, give Ed Penn a star. You are so right. Totally selfish. If it doesn't happen to me, I'm not interested. But you know what, Ed? When it happens to them, man, are they going to be sad that they didn't join the club? Like they're going to be like, it's how would I say this? It's like the entitled generation, It's the petition is a good cause, folks. It is. I experienced it firsthand. Not letting this go. Not letting this go. It was something that I got put through that I would not wish on any YouTuber, even if I didn't like their channel, even if they were vegans, I wouldn't wish it onto them. Because to watch your creation, your hard work, your passion being deleted like that, and having no recourse and having no way of getting anything back, and it's like, that has got to be the cruelest thing, one of the cruelest things I've ever had done to me. Like, seriously, I've had a lot of bad things happen to me in business, but that's the worst, because you can't. Actually, I was talking to somebody about this yesterday, because they were like, they were trying. I'm trying to explain, and actually I've talked to people, like my vet. I was talking to my vet about this, and I said, imagine coming to work. You're driving down the highway, coming to the vet hospital, okay? And you got your employee responsibility, you got all your bills, you got your overhead, your taxes, everything. And then you pull up, to where you're supposed to turn off to go into your vet hospital, and it's gone. Like, it looks like it's never even existed. The field is flat, the grass is growing, there's no pavement, there's no building. It's just gone. Like, it's like you never existed. All your work is just like, where did I just turn off on the highway for the last 10 years? You know what I mean? And I said, could you imagine that happening? And he says, no. Because he says, like, well, if there was a fire, there, you know, I have insurance. But yeah, but there's a fire, there would be ashes and there would be, you know, debris from. No, we're talking, it's just gone. Like you never even built the place. And that's what, you know, when YouTube deletes you, that's what digital deletion is. You never existed. You click on the links and, oh, this channel was terminated. Video was removed to terms of service violations. You know what I mean? Like, you know? Well, Norm, that's what I'm doing. That's why I've got the petition. That's why I'm not letting this go. And I'm going to have, and actually I'm updating my channel so that every single video has the petition on it. I'm not letting this go. You know? I'm not letting this go. This is a bigger problem than just me. You know? I'm on day 3. Day 3 of nothing. I'm still doing the anti-inflammatories because I'm a little bit sore, the muscles, because, you know, they've been tensed up, but I'm on day 3. That's why it says day 3. I am drugless because I'm not experiencing any pain. I woke up. I walked around the whole house. I went outside, unplugged the light that shines on the dead duck, waiting for the fox to show up. No pain. A little stiff, you know, sitting down, but like, you know, it's not like I, you know, like, you know, all this that I was happening there. You know, like the whine-a-thon. Oh man, I if I ever watch those streams again, I'd be going, my God, I sounded like a whiner, you know, but I was in a lot of pain. You know, but it was all stress, eh? You know, all stress. All stress. Foot sore. That hasn't gone away. That's a true injury. The old Achilles tendon is not doing too well. I have to wear my little sock brace inside my boot, which means my foot's going to overheat. But I got to do it because even the boot's not tight enough on my ankle. I feel my Achilles tendon. Last night it hurt. I was sitting here and it was hurting. But that could take 2 years to heal. And it'll be a year, and I think it's the 1st of July when I heard it last year. First week of July, end of June. So it's not even a year yet. Good morning, Juanita. There you go. Year and a half for your dad on Achilles tendon. I never realized how bad it is. And you know, the nurse, I was at the nurse, she says, you know, if you hurt it worse and you have to get an operation, like if you tear it because it's, you know, it's injured, you're really screwed because that means operation and you're literally doing nothing for 2 years. No. Well, thank you, Cherry. I'm watching from Kansas. Kansas. Oh, I'm not totally awake yet. I'm getting there. I'm just trying to get some caffeine into me so I can do artwork. I got one more set of curtains to do and a couple other items. Anybody got any special requests of something you'd like me to add to the store today? Something that you potentially could want to buy? I could do that artwork right away. I'm doing artwork. Every day I'm putting on more. I'm getting back in the groove. The channel's back. We're here. But the bad news today, there might be no ducks. All you might see, I don't have any, there is no plush toys. They don't, teddy bears. I have teddy bears already. There's teddy bears on this, they're there, Sarah. They only have one teddy bear, unfortunately. It's already on the site. Under the baby department. You go to baby section, there's little teddy bears. A snowflake picture. No, I didn't get a snowflake picture. Did you mail it or email it? Oh, folks. Oh, man. My lunch yesterday, Norm, I want to go back. No, but I haven't gone to the post office since Friday. I haven't gone to the post office since Friday. Oh, you emailed it. No, I haven't looked at my email yet. Notebooks. Notebooks? Like laptops? Sleeves? Is that what you're talking about, Inga? Or tablets? Like iPads? Oh, no for writing. Oh, stationary. Stationary then. Okay. I'll write that down. I'll do stationary then. That's what I will do today. And Jennifer from New Zealand, good morning. But you're gonna see me walking around like in and out of the streams, but there's a good chance you're not gonna see any ducks. I think the ducks are gonna disappear. They don't have pens, unfortunately. I only have what they have. So if you go to the store, like I have every product they offer already in the store with the short bus ducks, everything. So, but I'm talking about adding all the new logos that I'm working on, the new artwork. You know, the Dougie, the Magoo and Stripper, the Doug and Stripper, the Magoon, if I can do it. Sometimes the Magoon pictures don't work on some items, things like that. That's the deal. That's what's happening. Well, I'll check my email when I'm done. I don't know what their plans are on new items. They don't tell me much. Would I like to hear your good news? Of course, Vista, if you've got good news. I would love to hear your good news. You should just tell me your good news. Keychains? Yes, I was planning on doing some little art, the little stuff like that next too. I'll write that down. Stationary keychains. You're a grandmother. Well, that just makes you feel older. But congratulations. A boy or girl? What is it? I'm just boy or girl? Well, thank you, Anita. Don't forget to post the pictures so I can see what they look like. I'm really curious on how the bath mats look like. A boy. A baby boy. And his name is Elliot. So now you're officially really old because you're a grandma. Grandma Vista. You know that really makes you look old, eh? When I'm thinking about it. And you're proud of it. You're wearing it with a badge of honor, right? I'm an old lady now. Grandma. I'm gonna call you, that's your new name, Vista, is Grandma. The boxer shorts? I have the short bust duck ones done, but I haven't done the other ones yet. But I'll put that. That's the next thing after the keychains. The boxer shorts. I'll make sure I get that done. After keychains. I got my to-do list. We got the hardcore group woken up here early at 6:40 in the morning. No, I like Grandma, not former Vista. Grandma sounds good. Granny. No, I'm gonna stick with Vista. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm actually my getting up early, Connie, is going to get worse and worse. You people are going to be like coming onto the channel going, Oh, I know you streaming at 5 a.m. What's going on? You watch. Summer's coming. Early times. Um, I actually was up at 5 a.m., but I laid there because I thought maybe that Mr. Fox was going to show up. I think I shot the fox. I think the fox is dead. No, I might today go for a recon in the front bush. I might. Depends how my day goes because Doug is still very interested in the front bush in that corner of the property. When I went up when I went into the bush there, he went back there again yesterday. So I'm thinking that oh computer, why are you doing this? I'm thinking that maybe there might be a carcass somewhere up there in the bush. Oh. Because he went there yesterday again and I had to call him back. And he came back with his tongue hanging out. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if maybe Doug will take me in the right direction. But Doug's not a tracker. He's terrible. Like if you're trying to find someone that dog, he's just useless. Like he smells and he's all over the place. But it's spring and everything right now. All the smells in the bush. So like everything is exciting to him right now because it's that time of the year. This is the time of year that dogs roam and they take off and you can't watch them. And it's like, where'd he go? He's gone. So. I always hate the spring with the dogs. It's always bad. After a snow. Should get a retriever. Vista. Come on, Vista. Dog suggestions. I got one dog that doesn't listen. I don't want to go through another one right now. Yeah, I'd like a good blood tracking champion right now. I'd like to find this this dead. I think he's dead. I'm telling you, folks, because yesterday I showed you this where the pellets hit the ground, and there was only 5 pellets that hit the ground below where I was shooting. That means that the majority of the pellets hit exactly where he was standing. And it was a 3-inch Magnum. It wasn't a light shot. It was a full bore, full man-size shot. With number 4, and I know number 4 is lots big to take a fox out, especially when you hit him with that many pellets. And it's like his whole body would have got peppered with pellets. His whole body, like completely. But somehow he still found a way to run away. But that's like a lot of pellets to get hit with. Well, it'd be like a number 4 shot is over 100 pellets. So like there'd be like 60, 70 pellets when it hit his body. And at that distance, 100 feet, a lot of soft tissue damage. A lot. Like lungs, heart, all that kind of stuff. Because like I know how to aim a gun. I know that. I know I'm pretty good at hitting stuff. I have a track record of some success here. I'm just shocked that the little bugger ran so fast when I shot. Like I could switch to upland birdshot. What is that, like number 2? $18-inch shotgun at 100 feet? I don't know, Norm. It's 100-foot shot. Might even actually be about 90 feet. Wouldn't even be 100 feet. I'm using number 4. Already leaves forever. You're not listening. I just said. Number 4, 3-inch Magnum. Steel shot. So that's the problem. Steel. If it was lead, we'd have a lot more damage when it hits the target. Steel, puts it has through and through. It's like getting shot with a BB gun, eh? But you can't use lead. It's against the law. They don't even say, well, you can buy lead if you're using it for if you're doing skeet. You can buy lead, but you can't buy it if you're hunting. The turkey shot's a different load. I don't know. 3-inch It's got, actually the box has pictures of turkeys and geese on it. Oh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The what you call it? The wad inside holds the pellets together, and it doesn't expand until it gets part way to the target. That's what I'm using. I showed you yesterday in the live stream the wad, and it's the wad that holds the pellets together. It's like my coyote shot. It's the same thing. It's got the special wad that holds the pellets together, and then it doesn't start letting go until it starts on its way to the target. No. I know those type. But I know I hit this guy because, like I said, only like 5 or 6 hit the ground in front of him. So that means I wasn't low, I wasn't high. I just wish I could find the body. But I know the one that I shot with the rifle the night before, I definitely missed him because the marks are on the ground. I was high. Somehow it went over his shoulders because the big chunk of grass got torn up about 7 feet behind him. And plus, when the first shot, I saw the duck feathers fly because I actually shot the duck that he was eating. So she was high, which I don't know how. I think maybe my scope might be out, might have hit some because it was shooting dead on last fall. So I might have hit it when I put it in the gun safer. You know, you never know. That's one thing about scopes. You think he ran 1,000 meters? You never know. Awful lot of holes get punched through you and keep running. But he never showed up. And we gotta ban somebody. Why would you come onto my stream and okay, I gotta get rid of this person. Like, why would I don't understand this. You know? I gotta go check the channel out. Who are they? They don't have any content. Nothing. What language is that? It looks like Japanese. Yeah. Why would a Japanese person come on here and just tell me where to go? No. It's probably the only English he knows. Possibly. Possibly, eh? Hello, Jacobs Productions. It looks like we're trending somewhere, or we're getting recommended, eh? There's Bjorn Sutter. There are new people in here this morning. That's bizarre. Always gotta wonder when we start trending, eh? Actually, you know what? No, I'll share something with you. Do you remember I was telling you about how on the other streams I would do streams and I'd end the stream and there would never be new subscribers when we were doing on the backup channel there for the 2 months that we had to do all our streaming on the other channel, and I never ever there was new subscribers on the stream when I turned it off. Never. Absolutely always 0, 0, 0. Every time I do a stream on this channel, every single time I turn this thing off and there's new subscribers. Oh, you're from Switzerland. Well, welcome to the club. We're a duck show. But right now I'm having morning coffee because I gotta do some artwork this morning and I had to wake up because it was 6 a.m. No, I'm not a hunter. No, I'm not a hunter. Jordan, I raise ducks to feed the homeless. And I donate all the eggs to the food bank. We're like a charity show, Everything we do, we give away. That's what we do here. But this year we had a bit of a curveball because YouTube deleted us for 2 months. We got shut down on live streaming, and then they deleted us completely for 22 days. So sign the petition. Vista just posted it. Sign it so that this never happens again. Or if it does, we can fix it faster. Because we were like completely gone. We were digitally erased. It was like there was a hitman and we got taken out. it's been how would you say? It was a traumatic experience, you could say. We're a little bit PTSD'd here right now. No, just a little. But there are streams right now. Like if you go to the channel homepage, there are streams going right now that you can see ducks. There are ducks here. It's not just me in my kitchen. So, yes, Connie, it was a very upsetting time. Man, oh man, was it a ride, eh? Just something I don't want to live through again. Man, that was bad. Well, look at me. I'm like, no pain. No more pain. That's how much stress it was. I was killing myself with the pain because my body was like literally blowing up inside with the stress. And they say stress, you know, like people laugh at stress. Oh, you can't do that. Well, I can tell you for sure it can. Because, you know, I was trying to get my mind off of it, but deep down, my mind was torturing my body, you know? Was it ever? Oh, man. And plus, the amount of junk food I ate during that 2 months when I was all stressed out from March the 2nd when I first got that first strike. Oh, folks, it was bad. And you know what? I'll tell you something really interesting is that since the channel came back, you know, which it came back, what, Thursday at 4, but I found it at 5, last Thursday at 5 p.m., I have not had a junk food craving since the channel came back. Think about that. Nothing. Like not even remotely craving. Like, well, Dries, I'm not letting the petition go. I'm not letting that go. It needs to be shared far and wide. You know, far and wide. Number 4 is not working. Huh? Number 4 is the main one. It's hardwired. It should be working. Let me just double check here, Mark. That's the main channel. Oh, number 4 is gone. That means I'm down on all the sites. Why would number 4 not even be working? Hang on. Let me just check. Hang on. I can access the encoder, so why am I shut down on number 4? Why did it? It's turned off. Okay, hang on. There was an error. Well, that is bizarre. It has an error, but there's no error message. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. Luckily, YouTube has a new thing, which is pretty cool. Completed. I'm gonna get this refired out. That means I have to restart Facebook because Facebook, it went down last night. So that means I was down on all the streams. Like everywhere. I wonder why the encoder turned off. Like that doesn't make any sense. Hang on, I'm gonna fire it up right now here. I gotta check all the other websites because sometimes the other websites turn off the streams, like they terminate the stream key. I know Facebook does. But that's bizarre. Shouldn't have done that. I actually should not have done that. Okay, we're back live. Number 4 is back, folks. It should be any minute. We'll get a lot. I just want to double check here. And come on, turn back on. And okay, it's working. Oh, there's ducks. So I gotta check the other streams. Thank you for letting me know that. I did not know. I wonder why it took everybody. Nobody else told me. I'll be being here like 49 minutes and nobody else told me. Oh. That's right, Lester. Number 4 is the most popular, and I've been sitting here and nobody told me. Norm was the first person to tell me. And he took quite a while to tell me, actually, Norm. Like, no, Mark. No, which one was it? No, Mark. Mark told me. Mark, you've been here quite a while. Why did it take you so long to tell me number 4 was down? You know? Yeah, no, I just corrected myself, Norm. I know, hey, the 30-second delay doing the streams and the chat, it's one screwed up conversation some days. All right, folks, I got to go check 9 other websites to make sure the streams are working, and I got to do some artwork, and just get things organized. Going to do egg recon. I'm gonna put my when I do egg recon, which I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I gotta wait because I gotta make sure the ducks lay their eggs because they're late. So it's gonna be sometime after 9. I'm gonna open all the gates and while I'm doing egg recon, and we'll see if the ducks come out. You'll be able to see them come out. Maybe, not gonna promise you, but maybe I'll be herding them with the pivot or the GoPro on my head live, and we'll herd them to the Magoon. We'll give it a crack for the egg recon. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I can't promise you because they're animals and they don't cooperate. You know what I mean? Like, it is frustrating. It's actually frustrating as hell because I'll have like these good intentions and the animals have a different idea. You know what I mean? No, it won't be a duck rush video. Guaranteed. Absolutely for sure it will not be that. It'll be more along the lines of Matt with 2 herding sticks getting frustrated trying to get the ducks to go towards the Magoon and dealing with a dog that probably will be causing a problem. It will probably be a really, really messy video. And people will say, that dog is going to kill a duck. That dog is so bad. He's always in the way. He's always screwing things up. Should have locked Doug up. You watch. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because there's those people out there that just love to bash Doug. So, it'll be short bus ducks with rotten Doug. That's what it'll be. So, I don't know if there'll be any duck bowling, but Doug will definitely be causing a problem. No. It definitely, guaranteed. 100 ducks in 150 directions. Exactly. Actually, it'll be, what do we got with the waterfowl and everything? We lost 10. Be 125 waterfowl in 150 different directions. Everything will be going wrong today. And it'll be probably really hard to get them to come out of the pen. I'm thinking nothing's going to go right. It's just going to be one of those days, if you know what I mean. So, Doug's a good boy. He's doing his best. Yes, he is, Chambers. He is a good boy. He's my good boy. But he is a rotten dog. Absolutely. He really is. He's bad, man. It's like the thing he does. It's like, I love him dearly, folks, but my God, he is work. He is work. This is what happens when you adopt a dog that absolutely had no training, and he's very stubborn, and he's a huge dog, so it's very hard to manipulate him because the strangest things freak him out, and like, yesterday I was talking to Keith about this, like Doug, opening the door and coming in the house because he hears the fence clicking, he's terrified, like he's over here at the house, you can't get shocked, but he hears the fence clicking and he's got to come into the house covered in mud, and he knows how to open the door, you know what I mean? And if the door, like I'm going to replace my screen this year because he wrecked it, he's wrecked it 2 years in a row, and I know what'll happen. He'll hear the clicking of the fence or something, or my neighbor shooting, and he'll literally rip the screen and come in the house, like just does what he wants to do. What do you mean? I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? It's like I've never had a dog that bad. Yeah, he's a couch potato too. Oh, totally. Last night, complete couch potato. Because he hurt his shoulder, right? A couple days ago there. Running into the, the mud in the swamp. And he got his front leg caught in the mud. And his shoulders give him a lot of problems. So, that's it, Peter. He's freaked out over the stupidest things, but then he turns into a killer, you know, a freaking killer that you can't control. Like, then you can't control him. You can't turn him off. There's no off switch when Doug goes into kill mode. He's dangerous, actually. So it's like, you know, the littlest things. Like a mouse scares him, but he's ready to take on a lion. You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared of the mouse, but I'll kill the lion. You can't make it. Dogs, animals, how they, in their minds, you know, they're not right upstairs, you know. They have no logic, you know. There's no logic upstairs. None. Can't, you know, it's done, nothing makes really any sense, you know. All right, folks, I'm going to go. Doug ending up with the wrong owner. Yeah, he almost did. He almost did. There was a toss-up between two people, myself and another person. And the owner, the person who was taking care of Doug, this adoption thing that which really wasn't really an adoption. It was really a big scam, actually. It was just a horrible situation. And for some reason, the person let me. Well, actually, it was because of the YouTube channel, because I sent links to them to say, look, this is where the dog will live. And when they saw where the dog would live, they thought that would be better than the other person. So because the other person, you know, Doug would not have been happy, put it that way. So. Yeah, Doug the killer, scared of the baby bird. I know, it's the strangest dog. It is, really is. But the things that he's supposed to stand up to, he does. That's the thing. You know, that's the important part. He doesn't like things flying over the property. Doesn't like anything, you know, that comes onto the property that's not supposed to be here. And that's what it matters. That's all that matters, you know. There's just things that, you know, on the peripheral edges that scare him, but the things that scare him don't threaten the ducks. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. The things that scare him are harmless. Is that ironic? You know, you think about it. What he's afraid of are harmless, and the things that are dangerous, he's ruthless. You know, if you think about that. So it's really not that bad. He's just got some issues. He's like a partial snowflake, if you know what I mean. But he's a blizzard. You follow me? Like, you could die in the blizzard, but he's still a snowflake, you know? Oh, that's Doug. Oh. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll give you a parting shot of the rotten dog before I go start my day. And, see? And he's got muddy feet right now. So, have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you later. And like I said, I'm going to try to do some sort of duck rush thing. Don't know how it's going to work out. It's supposed to rain today, so the dogs are going to have fun outside. Doug isn't going to like it because he's going to be outside, but, you know, there you go. So there's the lazy dog. Have a great day.